European Union extends support for refugees living in Turkey. The European Union recently provided an additional €325 million to the Emergency Social Safety Net, RESSN, which will allow it to continue operating until early 2023. The program provides debit cards preloaded with cash to the 1.5 million refugees living in the nation. Funds may be used for any expense such as food, rent, bills, and more. Turkey currently hosts 4 million refugees, the most of any country in the world, with 3.7 million of them being from Syria. ESSN has been operating since 2016. The European Union is a recipient of 4 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism, 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Peace, and the Shining World Leadership Award for Earth Protection, as well as a laureate of 2 Shining World Leadership Awards for Humanitarianism and Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, Unconditional World Care, and True Caring. Turkey is a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion recipient and a laureate of 5 Shining World Leadership Awards for Compassion, a Shining World Leadership Award for Protection, and a Shining World Leadership Award for Good Governance. A high salute, European Union, for your generosity, and our deep gratitude, Turkey, for your kindness in hosting so many refugees. In the grace of Allah, may the world soon know complete peace, so that all may live in dignity and have adequate shelter, food, and a stable life.
Black hole in dwarf galaxy mocked rare find. Researchers from Dartmouth College in New Hampshire, USA have found a supermassive black hole in the dwarf galaxy known as MRK 462, which could provide clues as to the growth of black holes. Although immense at about 200,000 times the mass of our Sun, it was hard to uncover because it is obscured by dust and gas. Also, because of its location in a dwarf galaxy, most current instruments cannot detect it. However, the scientists were able to use the National Aeronautics and Space Administration or NASA Chandra X-ray Observatory to find the black hole by locating very bright, high-energy radiation emitted from its growth process. The find could also mean there are other dwarf galaxies with similar undetected black holes as well. What interesting news, Dartmouth College researchers! We look forward to more such fascinating discoveries in the ever-unfolding mysteries of our universe, in God's benevolence.
Turn vegan. Bravo and big hug to you. Awards presented for Wildlife Protection Art Contest in Âu Lạc, also known as Vietnam. The Âu Lạc Seas are Vietnamese government entities, the Vietnam Environment Administration and Center for Science and Technology Development, as well as the non-profit Center for Eco-Community Development and the World Bank, sponsored the 2021 Wildlife Protection Award. The art competition, which aimed to raise public awareness of the need for conservation of animal people, attracted more than 200 entries from young persons who showed their compassion for our co-inhabitants through their creative talents. The winners were named in January 2022. First prizes were given to a work called Innocent Pangolin by Lam Ngoc Wien and Little Bear Loses Its Mother by Hoang Phuc Dai. We would like to thank all the contest participants for your love of the precious wildlife kingdom people. May animal persons always be protected and cherished in heaven's upliftment.
Australian researchers lead in developing unbreakable glass for smartphones. A team of international researchers led by University of Queensland scientists have developed glass for use in smartphones and other devices that is scratch-resistant, unbreakable, and provides a crystal-clear image. To create the new glass, the scientists used a mineral called perovskite, which they converted into nanocrystals and then wrapped them in a porous glass. The material also has the potential to be used as a solar panel when the screen is off. Each year, in Australia alone, 460,000 smartphone screens are broken and are costly to repair. Way to go, University of Queensland researchers and team from around the world on your advancement in glass technology. In the goodwill of the divine, may our technological innovations lead to a better way of life for all people, so more time can be dedicated to contemplating our inner self.
11-year-old girl from Wales, United Kingdom, donates hair to make afro wigs. Poppy Lee Burrows has been waiting 6 years to fulfill her dream to donate to Little Princess Trust, a charity that provides real hair wigs to children who have lost their own through cancer treatment or other reasons. Before now, the charity was unable to make wigs from afro hair due to its delicate nature. Determined to find a solution, Little Princess Trust partnered with London, UK company Roll to create a new method to weave and tie donated afro hair. When Poppy's mom told her that she would be able to donate her hair, she was overjoyed. Thank you, Poppy Lee Burrows, for your thoughtful action to help children in need, as well as Little Princess Trust for creating new opportunities for more individuals to contribute to your cause. We pray that all people make compassionate actions their priority in heaven's love.
Expo 2020 Dubai in United Arab Emirates or UAE hosts Middle East's first vegan food festival. In partnership with Dubai Vegan Days and Veganuary, the event, held in January 2022, incorporated an eco-market with sustainable kiosks, a vegan and organic spa, meetings and food tastings with world-renowned vegan chefs, and offerings from vegan restaurants from abroad, including UK-based Chuck Chick with its vegan burgers. Also, the festival hosted the biggest pop-up market in the region, called Not Just for Vegans, which included UAE-based ethical brands selling fashion, jewelry, luxury handcrafted items, and vegan products for daily use. Expo 2020 is a world expo, an international exhibition hosted in a different country every 5 years, with 192 nations currently participating in Dubai. 3 cheers, Expo 2020 Dubai, for your forward-thinking initiative to highlight veganism and sustainability. May events like these bring awareness around the world of the immense importance of the planet-saving diet in Allah's mercy.
Maryland, United States outlaws releasing balloons into environment. The state of Maryland recently banned the release of balloons outside to help protect bird and animal people and the environment. Anyone over the age of 13 who purposefully does so could be fined $100, required to participate in community service, or mandated to watch a video about environmental pollution. Balloons are extremely dangerous to animal people, with seabird persons being 32 times more likely to die if they ingest one compared to hard plastics like Legos or straws. Alternatives for use at celebratory events include kites, ribbon dancers, pinwheels, floating flowers in waterways, and more. Similar legislation exists in other states, including neighboring Virginia and Delaware. Maryland is a shining World Leadership Award for Compassion Laureate. Such a wise decision, Maryland, to put the health and protection of nature and our animal people friends first. In the guidance of the Providence, may all dangerous celebratory practices, including fireworks and more, soon be completely banned worldwide.